Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. Now I know I've only done one, maybe two videos on Elder Scrolls Online, but I wanted to do a few more actually. I know I started a Let's Play of Torchlight 2, but I've done some things in that, so I'm going to scrap that series. I do apologize. We're not done with Torchlight 2 though. There are very few people that want to see it, but there are a few. So I'm going to do some gimmick builds on there, as well as I'm going to do some gimmick builds on some other kind of role-playing styled games, class-based games, including Elder Scrolls Online, but with Elder Scrolls I'm going to do a more full Let's Play. Now, this is going to be kind of the more nerdy side of my channel, so if Elder Scrolls and role-playing games don't interest you, then I do suggest that you check out now, because we're starting off with a new character on Elder Scrolls Online. This is Tamaria. She is a dark elf, part of the Ebonheart Pact. She's going to be a dragon knight. You can see some really cool veteran gear here. However, we're going to gimmick her out to be a mage dragon knight. Dragon knight, by a lot of people's standards, is played as a warrior. However, I've heard quite a few people also play the Dragon Knight as a kind of fire mage, and the Dark Elves just so happen to be very in tune with fire, so I gave her some fiery eyes as well. And I'm also role-playing her as being half human, so I actually tried to give her as human features as possible, because the elves have kind of a different look to them, but I tried to make her look semi-human, being a kind of half dark elf, half human, so kind of interesting. I don't know. I just like doing this whenever I'm playing a role-playing game of any type. I have to have some sort of backstory with them. I mean, just for example, I mean, you could go with some really crazy dark elf skin colors, but I went for the most humanistic skin color. I made her eyes a little bit smaller and less slanted and less squinted and more wide. I made her face less angular, sort of. But anyways, and she has a normal body, nothing crazy there. Anyways, that's not really important though, but what is important is getting into this, and we're going to go ahead and play. We're actually going to skip the introduction, just because I don't feel like, well, I guess we could do it. Yeah, let's play the Wailing Prison, why not? Unable to create character name already in use. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, this is going to be fun here. Tamarok. Nah, Tamarok. Hi. Tamaraka, haha. No. Sorry, this video is not supposed to be me speaking in intelligent English. Tamarak. That sounds vaguely dark elf-ish, sort of, and vaguely Nordic as well. Perfect, because she's half Nord, half blood elf. So let's try that. Fingers crossed. Yes! Okay, we're going into the Wailing Prison. Tamriel is gone. You are going someplace else. Someplace far from the world you know. Someplace wrong. Sorry. I can't help myself. I really get into this game. Now you're going to notice right off the bat that I do have some add-ons. I'll just quickly show you those just so that you're not asking later. I have Sky Shards 1.87. These are all out of date because I haven't played this game for months. But I have Sky Shards, Minimap, and the UI Extended. I need to see if I can get those all back in date. But I find them all handy. The UI makes a more informative UI. It is a little bit messier. It's not quite as clean, I think, as the original UI, but it does provide you some more information. I might be disabling that just to be able to, have a more clean look. But it does, if you are into the information, running dungeons, PvP, all that kind of stuff, it does give you more information to roll with, and better presented, in my opinion. Oh, hello. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Yes, thank you. I do have some fight left in me. Let's do this. Yes. Okay. Let's grab I don't really want a two-hand sword, but we'll take it. Actually, speaking of that, if I could grab... Do I have a skill I can grab right off the bat? So we're going to be focusing on the Ardent Flame. These are kind of fire-based abilities, so I think that'll be a good way to go. And then we will be focusing on the Destructive Staff, I do believe. I haven't really thought about it too much, but we might actually go for maybe a tank. I don't know. We'll play around with the weapon, but probably Destruction Staff. But we are going to go Ardent Flame. We're going to make a very flame-based. Yes, okay, I'm coming. For God's sake, Lyris Titanborn. For some reason, Lyris Titanborn reminds me of Brienne of Tarth. Does she remind anyone else of that? She's like that strong, large... Okay, yep, I'm doing it. I'm attacking. Thank you. Okay. Maybe this was a bad idea. I've already played this game enough to know the basics. But, yeah. Also, this video should be coming out on Christmas Day. For those of you who do celebrate Christmas. I am an atheist, but I still celebrate Christmas because you know what? I fucking love presents, and I am a capitalistic American pig. But you know what? It's all good. Can I just fuck this guy up now? But yeah, happy holidays, happy Christmas, happy Hanukkah. You know, whatever you celebrate, I don't care. You know, but I wish you the best during this time of year. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh, I actually did forget about doing that. Okay, yes. Heavy attack. Gotcha. I wonder, can you do heavy attacks and block interruptions with a staff? I've never played a staffed character, and that's kind of why I want to do it in this, is because I've actually never played that style. Okay, and this is the Prophet. He's telling us blah, 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 blah. We need to get out of here. We're in a bad place, a wrong place. You can see as some pretty fucked up shit going on up there. Some pretty fucked up shit going on in here, too. Poor guys. But yes, let's... Oh, yes, I need to talk to Lyris Titanborn.
He's a prisoner here.
Break him out, of course.
Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home.
I don't know. Do you guys want to, like, listen to all the dialogue, or should I just be skipping through it? I'm not sure. But I will speak my own. Where do we go from here? Oh, God, that was... Let's not do that again. What are these sentinels? How can we destroy it? For now, I'm just going to skip through this. If you really want to see a Let's Play with a in-depth... we are going to just kind of skip through this. If you want to see a more in-depth walkthrough of the intro here, then I do suggest watching a different person Let's Play this. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, man. That... Jesus. Fuck, I forgot about the intro. All the characters I've played since the intro, I've skipped the intro. Because you do have the option. Once you play the intro, you can just simply skip past the intro. Which is a great feature. I think everything should have that. So that you don't have to sit there and muddle around with the fucking shit all the time. The intros. Yes, I know how this works. Okay, continue on. And for now, we're actually just going to grab health, because I think health with any character in ESO is probably one of the most effective things you can just spam. We probably will be going into magic. Well, we definitely will be going into magic, or magicka, excuse me. But for now, we will go into health for some survivability. And I do not think we'll be playing with a two-handed weapon. I actually made a... my very first character was a Dragon Knight character who went down the flaming tree as well, like this character is going to. But he specialized in heavy armor and two-handed weapon wielding. Oh, man, these guys are fucked up. Oh, he's twitching, man. Fuck, he has gone way too long without some more meth. Titanborn, where are we going? Where are we going, girl? Oh, yeah, we got to go up here. That's right. That's right. Let's go ahead and fuck your day up. Does this actually do damage? Okay, it does do damage, so it's... Oh, fuck, I should have blocked that. My bad. Yeah, so I think I need to update the UI in general, though. It looks like it's not performing the best currently. Although I am getting a solid 100 frames a second right now, which is nice. I think 100 is actually probably the maximum I can even get. Fuck, why am I not paying attention to blocking? Alright, come on, just kill her. I want a destructive staff, though. Where can I find one of those? Oh, hello. There's kind of like a zombie thing here. What the fuck? Yeah, get fucked, mate. Get fucked. Yeah. I apologize if any of you are British. I have a terrible British accent. God damn, look how fucking tall she is. God damn it. Look at her. God damn, she's so tall. She's actually pretty hot, too. Or pretty, or whatever you prefer to use. But let's just finish this. Let's do this. Pretty sure there's a boss fight up here, or a sneaking. Yeah, there's a stealth bit here. Man, me and fucking stealth. Fucking Eye of Sauron here. Trying to check me out. Look at my lady bits. Well, fuck you. Creepy ass motherfucker. Alright, let's... I think that's all I had to do here. Yes, we must get to the prophet's cell. Yes, we're right on that. I want to play Overwatch. Have you guys played Overwatch yet? I've been trying to get into the beta of it. I think the open beta or whatever, or the closed beta or whatever is over. So I think I just missed out on my opportunity, unfortunately. But I wanted to play it. It looks like they have some pretty fun characters, some fun kind of gameplay as well. Oh, come on. I blocked that, you bastard. Fuck off. Fuck off, mate. But it looks like they have fun characters, and I would like to try that if I ever get the chance.
Fool. You will
Fools! Yeah. So if you are wondering, I don't know if you guys know very much about Elder Scrolls Online or are interested in it at all, but for those of you who are, Elder Scrolls Online, just as a heads up, and I'm sure you already know this, is not Skyrim Online. It is not Oblivion Online, which is unfortunate, but honestly it's reasonable. Skyrim Online would be extremely difficult to do. This is basically an MMO, just, you know, your generic MMO with the Elder Scrolls theme to it. And I think they do some things good. I think they do some things not so good, but I've enjoyed my time in it so far. Yes, blah, blah, blah. This guy's actually pretty funny. They actually have some good character writing. Like, this character is one of my favorites. He's kind of this funny, goofy, over-the-top character who's just gone mad. I think he was actually mad before he came here, but now he just kind of fits in. And I think you have the chance to actually rescue him, or to bring him back from here, but not yet. And that's kind of a spoiler alert, but oh well, life goes on. Pretty sure I got to go through here. Yeah? Come on, Lyris. Pretty damn... Yep, right here. Perfect. Oh yes, lockpicking. Uh-huh. Yep. So it'll start shaking, and then you gotta release it right as it starts to shake. So, ah, fuck, this one goes all the way in. There we go. Perfect. Right to the hilt. Straight up like that. No, come on. There we go. Perfect. So, oh, whoa, that was some kind of nasty looking load. But, I'm trying to give you guys as much information as I can. I'm making this on Christmas Eve, just kind of chilling here at home with my fam. Fucking hell. Kill those bastards. But yeah, I think this is going to replace the Torchlight playthrough I was going to do. Just because I'm a little bit more interested in the actual story of Elder Scrolls Online. I mean, it's still not like a great story-based game compared to some, but it is a game that I can see myself actually being still interested in later down the road. Whereas Torchlight 2, I was only really interested in doing just doing a quick playthrough of it, and then after that playthrough of it, I really was only interested in kind of goofing around with the builds, making some gimmick builds, and so I have downloaded a bunch of mods for Torchlight 2 to just help me to level up quicker and to be able to respec so I can just test different things out. So I will be doing some fun little bits there with that. I guess I can wear medium armor, why not? Maybe. Yeah, there we go, okay. Light armor, cool. We don't want heavy armor, though. That's just too much. But here we go, this will work just fine. And I do not want to be friends with him. He's only wanting to be friends because I am super fucking hot. And there's no denying that. She's pretty damn hot, and she's pretty badass, too. And I cannot wait to fucking burn some people up. So I better delete that. Let's just go ahead and jump right on through here. Who cares about the damage I'm going to take? So yeah, we will be doing this. Elder Scrolls Online is kind of a long, occasional Let's Play. We'll just see where that takes us. I have this character and one more Ebonheart Pact character, a Nord male Nightblade, who I have another gimmick build for. So this is kind of the Dragon Knight Mage gimmick build, Fire Mage gimmick build, and then I have the Nord Nightblade is actually a kind of Blood Knight, Shadow Knight, Death Knight styled gimmick build where I use a lot of life steal, but still use heavy armor and a two-handed weapon. Okay, so you need to do your thing. So yeah, this is the character that I'm mostly going to play solo, but I have a friend that I'm playing with the Nord, so I'll be trying to keep his level up to date. So you might see me occasionally switch over to that character. So I hope that's not too immersion breaking, but that's just how I want to do it, because that's my character that I'm kind of doing my my playthrough with a friend, and this is kind of more my solo character. We'll see how it goes, though. Maybe if I catch up, because I feel like I'm going to be playing it more than him. So if I catch up to him with this character, then maybe I'll play with him with this character, and then we'll get to see the Nord solo for a little bit, or something. I don't know. I haven't quite made my decision yet, but there is a possibility that you'll be seeing me play either with my friend, us partying together and doing some stuff, or perhaps me soloing with my my Nord Nightblade Death Knight styled character. So that is just a heads up. So we are the Vestige Anchor. Yes, we've almost finished here, so we can go ahead and go. Yes, this way. Right, the top. I gotta look at the top. So we will be back for you, Lyris, or Brienne of Tarth, whichever one you want. That is cool. That looks Death Knight-ish. Like straight up World of Warcraft. The glowing blue eyes with the really badass horned helmets and shit. Ah, I'll just tell you what. I started playing World of Warcraft, and that was my first real MMO. I played RuneScape quite a bit, but World of Warcraft was the first one I really sunk some time into. And I played a Troll Hunter during Burning Crusade. And then when Wrath of the Lich King came out, I made a Death Knight. Oh my god, look at this fucking guy. Yeah, we need to fuck him up. But I started playing a Death Knight when Wrath of the Lich King came out, and oh my god, that's when I fell in love with the game. That is when I could not get my hands off it. I just really fucking enjoyed playing the Death Knight, and I think it had a lot to do with the intro. Before then, I was just kind of playing the game as is, but when I played my Death Knight, I suddenly started role-playing in my head. You know, I don't really, like, actually get into major role-playing, like, with other characters or even, you know, kind of out loud, but in my head I'm kind of role-playing bits and pieces, and that was the first time I actually started role-playing in a game, and it was just so exciting for me, coming up with this story for my Death Knight, like seeing his progression from being a servant of the Lich King to rebelling against him, and you know, having this backstory that I could kind of fill in, and oh, it was just so much fun. And I kind of want to get back into World of Warcraft, but I feel like there's just no way, you know? Like those old games that you just fucking loved, and you feel like you want to get back into it, but you know deep down that you're going to load it back up and just be like, no, I just can't get back into it. And I feel like that's what it would be like with World of Warcraft. I still want to play an MMO, and that's why I've started playing Elder Scrolls Online every now and then. But I don't think I could get back into WoW. I think I just sunk too much of my life. Literally, I think that's the game I've played the most in my lifetime. I've probably sunk at several thousand hours into it, probably close to about 2,000 hours into it total over a period of several years. But, yes, we must go. Woohoo! Oh, fucking hell. Taking off. Look at that art. That art is beautiful. Guar here with what I assume is a night elf. Mushroom trees, this volcanic eruption in the background. Really cool art style in this game. And I think that Elder Scrolls Online suffers from a very unfortunate series of events. When they first released Elder Scrolls Online, it just was a disappointment. It was buggy. People just had a huge problem with it. Oh, Sildur, nice. Uh-huh. Okay, goodbye. Bye, Prophet. Talk to you later. But I think this game suffered a bit when it first came out. Yeah, you can go now. You can go now, buddy. But with Tamriel Unlimited, I think it did revitalize it a bit. But I think the other problem was so many people didn't realize just how not impossible, but how unrealistic it was to try and make a Skyrim online, because that's what people wanted. They didn't want an Elder Scrolls Online. They didn't want a real kind of MMO. And I understand them. I wanted a Skyrim Online. I've always wanted a Skyrim Online, and I would still love to see a Skyrim Online one day, but it would be very hard to implement just because of how they've done that style. But I think they've done a good job, and I've already said this in another video, of making a MMO. So this is first and foremost an MMO, then an Elder Scrolls game. Just because of how the game plays, it's an MMO. Because, I mean, obviously, you know, in Skyrim, you didn't have an action bar. You didn't do things like that. And, you know, there's just aspects of the game that have to be, you know, because it is an MMO, it has to be an MMO first and foremost. But I think they've done a good job with making it feel like an Elder Scrolls game, to like the theme of it, and making it stand out a little bit from MMOs. I mean, obviously MMOs are it's a really hard field these days to excel at, just because pretty much every little gimmick has been tried and failed to keep a game afloat. But I think this game succeeds, but perhaps it had such a bad start that it doesn't receive some of the MMO recognition that I feel it deserves. I mean, just look at this. It looks beautiful. Like, I think they did a really good job with it. It plays just fine. I don't have the best computer in the world. I'm getting great frames, and they're on some of the highest graphics settings possible. Not the highest, but I think I have it on the second highest graphic settings possible. Each of the factions feels really unique. All the cities feel unique. Fuck, this isn't supposed to be a review. This is supposed to be a Let's Play. I do have a review of the game out, so you could probably check that out if you're really interested. But let's just go ahead and talk to... Did we talk to him already? I've been kind of like fucking around, so I don't really know what I've done, what I haven't done yet. But I think there's a guy... Oh, yes, over here. So we'll go and do the kind of starter island area next. Don't frighten an old man like that, yeah.
But here you are, plain as day. You owe a lot to the crew from Bleakrock. A shame they didn't find anyone willing to help.
Help with what?
Someone named Rana needs aid on Bleakrock. She asked for volunteers, but
I'll do it. I'll do it. I've already played this, so I know what's gonna happen. But we need to go here. I'll just set an extra marker there. I actually do have a. Oh, do I have to... What do I have to do here? Do I have to... Yes, okay, so I have to set as active. So I bought the game with crowns automatically, so I was able to buy this banded guar. And I just thought it looked really cool looking, so that's why I didn't buy a horse. And I don't like the panther and the lion or whatever, the cheetah for mounts, but this guar looks pretty cool. Pretty awesome, so that is the mount that I bought with my crowns that I got for free. So let's go and get started on this quest, and then we'll probably end it there. It's already getting kind of late, and this episode's been going on for a little while. But this is Davin's Watch, if you hadn't already kind of noticed while I was ranting on him about the game and why I like it. Davin's Watch is situated... It's a pretty big city, and it's situated... I think this is... Is Ebonheart bigger? I actually don't know. It actually looks smaller. But it's situated here. You can see all of Tamriel. And as part of the Ebonheart Pact, the Nords, the Dark Elves, and the Argonians are all on a team. They're all in a faction together, the Ebonhearts. So these are all the kind of locations we can travel right now. So we are in Stone Fells currently, but we are going to go somewhere else. We are going to go to Bleak Rock Isle. So this is where we are going to go. It's a Nord area, but it's nowhere that we haven't seen it in Skyrim, so it is a new area. So we'll go get started with that, and then we'll get going. But look at this game; it looks really nice, really good. Liesel, is this Liesel? Yes. What's up?
Back on your feet already? You needn't offer me gold. I only did what anyone should. I helped someone in need. Unlike some people I could point at. We sure can. Even from near-drowned folks like you. I've been back to Bleak Rock a couple of times. It's nothing.
Alright, to Bleak Rock then. Look at that art. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. I think why I want to play this game again, or an RPG in general, is just RPGs for me are a relaxing style of game. Living a different life, sort of speaking. Like getting to go on an adventure as somebody else and kind of sit in their shoes for a while, see some beautiful scenery, save the world. And even when things get dire, it's still kind of a relaxing experience for the most part for me. So I think that's why I do enjoy RPGs so much, even this one. But we are going to end the episode once I get everything that I need to equipped. We'll just equip that. Excuse me, I'm burping here. Also, I have a new microphone. One of my friends from the Netherlands bought it for me because I was complaining about my last one. So I am very thankful for that. I hope it does sound better. Oh, that's heavy armor. I don't want heavy armor. Okay, well then we will just go about like this until we find a staff of destruction and some more mage-looking robes. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this first episode in my playthrough. We again are playing a gimmick character. We are playing a dark elf dragon knight. But the gimmick is that we will not be playing as an actual warrior. We will be playing as kind of a fire mage. So we'll give that a try. And then this playthrough will also feature a Nordic Nightblade, but instead of playing a roguish character, we'll be playing a kind of Death Knight styled character with lots of, more like a blood Death Knight with lots of life-stealing abilities and self-sustain. So anyways, let me know if this is a series you want me to continue. I'm not completely sold on it yet, so there's a possibility that this series will not come to pass. But I just felt like I needed something. I wanted a stable Let's Play styled series in the channel, and I just haven't quite decided what that is going to be. Obviously, Let's Play is not the center point of my channel, but I wouldn't mind it being a little bit of extra fluff, a little bit of extra content for those who are just interested in me rambling on about a game with my new microphone. But oh god, yeah, this is what you have to look forward to. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you did enjoy it, leave a like so that I know to make more of the Elder Scrolls Online Let's Plays. We will join Tamarack and her friend, the Nordic Death Knight, Vicaria. We will see them again in the next episode, and I will see you, friends, in my next adventure. See you then. We do got to come up with a better intro for me, don't we?